Hi guys, so today I decided that I'm going to do some healthy food favorites because I feel like what you put on the inside is definitely going to affect your beauty on the outside. So this is kind of supposed to be a beauty channel, but I feel like this completely relates. So my first product that I have with me, a couple of them I'm going to mention, just insert pictures because I don't have them with me right now. But these are all things, most of these I have in my fridge right now in my pantry and stuff. So I'll actually show you the products. So I feel like it's easier to go into a grocery store when you know what the product looks like and you can go in, like, it's easier to find if you guys want to find these things. So my first thing here is Gardein is the brand, and this is the Zesty Marinara Crispy Chicken Fillets. Really delicious. This is kind of a pricey option. Any veggie meat is going to be pricey. I'm a vegetarian, so I am looking for some additional protein, so I go towards the veggie meats, and this is a brand I've really found to love. They have it at Meijer. I got this at Schnucks. The reason I love it so much is because I can read all the ingredients. There's no chemicals in the ingredients. And I've always heard, don't eat anything that you can't pronounce. So I always like to look in the ingredients, make sure I can read them all. And like the tomato sauce, the marinara in this, it's water, tomato paste, diced tomatoes, onions, spices, vinegar. That's it. Like, that's really good for you. And the chicken, I mean, it's going to have some kind of questionable things like some wheat gluten and stuff. That's not the best for you. But it does say it's non-genetically engineered, so they're trying to give you the best of the best. But it does have like organic ancient grain flour like quinoa, which is really good for you. It has like lots of natural flavors from plant sources, it says. Organic cane sugar. It's trying to give you the best products it can to give you a yummy product, and it really is really yummy. The only sad thing about this is it's kind of pricey. I got it on sale for $4, and there's only 4 fillets. Not fillets. I've been watching too much British people talking. Only 4 fillets, and so that's only like 2 meal worth. I mean, you're gonna add a rice or something, but it's only like 2 meals worth of meat in here. So, or veggie meat. So it's kind of pricey. It's like $2 per meal, but if you need that additional protein, I like to incorporate this in a couple meals a week. And then another product that I have here is Carnation's Breakfast Essentials. This one, it's like one of those things. I've always seen it. It used to be in my pantry at home. But I was like, that just like kind of sounds gross to me. Like, it didn't really sound appealing. I'm just like, it's a powder. Like, I wasn't attracted to it. And then I saw it in a grocery store. Since I've been living in an apartment and grocery shopping for myself, I decided, oh, I'll pick that up. And you normally get them in packets, and they have lots of different flavors. This is the powder. Like, this is all chocolate in here, because this was just the most cost-effective way to do it, because I drink this all the time. But you can get powders. They have strawberry, French vanilla, malt chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, all really yummy flavors. They didn't have too many options with the box one, so I just got chocolate. But these are awesome because there's 220 calories in one serving, so it's giving you a good hefty amount of calories for like a snack or something. And you mix it with some milk, and it's like a really thick chocolate milk, and it tastes really good. And this is supposed to give you tons of nutrition. Like, let's see what it says. It has 2 times the protein of an egg, 2 times the calcium of yogurt, 2 times the vitamin D of a glass of milk, 2 times the vitamin C of a cup of orange juice. But you can see the whole massive list of vitamins there. So tons of vitamins. I like to drink this if I'm in a super rush. I'll put it in some kind of travel cup, and then I'll take it, put some milk in it, and take it to class or something. But it is really yummy, and it's great for on-the-go people like me and other students. Some other things that I had in my fridge. Greek yogurt. Woo! Who doesn't like Greek yogurt? Everybody that's tried it, I know they love it. And this is just 0%. You can get 2% too. And these come with fruit in the bottom of them that you mix in. And when you mix in the fruit, I feel like you don't need any additional sweetness or that additional fat or anything. I feel like it's very, very flavorful on its own. These are almost like a dessert to me. I only have one left. This is apple cinnamon, so of course it's kind of a desserty flavor. You can also get fruit flavors. They even have a chocolate one with little chocolate chunks in it, and it's so good. But they didn't have it in the small size. They only had like the big 2 serving size one with the chocolate, so I didn't buy it. but it's very yummy. And this is also another great on-the-go thing. Like if you're in a super rush in the morning, like going to class, just grab a spoon, eat this really fast. It takes like 2 seconds. And this has 140 calories in it. No fat. It's got tons of protein, which is why you want Greek yogurt over regular yogurt. It's going to give you tons of protein. This has 14 grams of protein. That's 28% of your daily value. It's got some calcium, a little bit of vitamin C, and yeah, it's all very natural too. So this is a great idea for like a quick breakfast or something. Also, if you want to mix in fruit with your oatmeal or maybe your Greek yogurt, blackberries are awesome. I almost ate the whole thing of it, but then I was like, no, I need to save some for later. And then I'm glad I did because I filmed this video. So they're just really yummy. I'm sure everyone knows what blackberries taste like. If not, go try them because you won't regret it. And then my hummus that I've almost scraped out the inside of. There's still some in there, so I'm saving it. But this is just the hummus that was on sale, but it's really yummy. This is sun-dried tomato and basil. I was actually eating this with some Triscuits, which I'll show you next. But this is really good for you. If you don't know what hummus is, it's just cooked chickpeas with seasoning. So this says chickpeas, canola oil, ground sesame, sun-dried tomatoes, olive oil, sea salt, citric acid, spices, natural flavor, natural garlic flavoring. All natural stuff. It is a higher fat food. But that's okay because this is good fats. So eat lots of it. It's way better than doing like chips and dip. Do pita chips and some hummus. It's delicious. Now this next product was actually in my recycling. I just had to go grab it because I almost forgot about it. But when I mentioned the hummus, I was like, I gotta mention the crackers. They're the Triscuit crackers in the dill, sea salt, and olive oil flavor. These are so good. I know crackers aren't that good for you, but it's kind of like a vessel for my hummus more than anything. But this is a very yummy flavor. If you like pickles, if you don't like pickles, you probably won't like it. It has a very dill flavor, very strong flavor. It's really, really good with the hummus. And I've just been chowing down. That's how I got through, like, that's basically all I've eaten in, like, the last 2 days was like this. That's why there's hardly any of this, and there's none of this left because I've been chowing down. And it has, I love the Triscuit boxes and any crackers. They always put the really yummy looking, cracker toppings on there. I'm like, I never get that creative. But it's good in theory. Like the cucumber and cream cheese. That'd be yummy. So, my last 2 things I'm going to talk about are the products that I don't have with me. Last night I ate an Asian pear, and it was my first time ever trying it. I heard about it on It's Judy's Life. Yeah, It's Judy's Life, which is like a daily vlog that you should check out if you haven't already. They're really cool people. They just had a little baby girl. But I heard about the Asian pears, and I went and I just bought one because I wasn't sure if I would like it. My Schnucks had them, and it was so delicious. It's like, it's a cross, what I think is a cross between like an apple and a pear. It was like the shape of an apple. It's really hard, which I guess both apples and pears are really hard. It had a very sweet, it had like almost a mild sweet flavor, but it was just like, I could have just kept eating it. It was really good. The consistency was really nice. Super juicy. It was so delicious. So next time I go to the grocery store and I'm stocking up on fruit, that is like the first place I will go, is to go get those Asian pears. But then my last product that I don't have with me is Ezekiel bread. And if you've never heard of this, I had only found it recently. And then my mom was like, oh yeah, I used to eat that when I was younger. And I'm like, really? I guess I feel like eating healthy and like organic and stuff is more of a recent thing, so I'm surprised that she ate it when she like 20 years ago. But I'm going to pull up some of the facts here about Ezekiel bread. This is all from the website foodforlife.com, and you actually find it in the freezer section because it's got no preservatives. So you buy it in the freezer section, then you take it home, you put it in your fridge. You don't let it sit out like normal bread because it will go bad really fast. So you put it in your fridge. It's sprouted bread. So there's all these pros about sprouted bread rather than like wheat bread. And it says that there's increased digestibility, which it has more simple sugars that your body can digest, increased absorption of minerals. It helps break down enzyme inhibitors. That sounds a little fancy, but if you know what it means, then you're going to know what it does. Increased antioxidants, increased vitamin C, increased vitamin B. It's all organic, all kosher, absolutely no flour. They don't use any genetically modified organisms, don't use any refined sugars, don't use anything artificial. It says they have breads, buns, cereals, croutons, English muffins, pasta, pocket breads, oh, like pockets, tortillas, vegan meats, waffles. That was all my delicious food products that I've been loving. I like to incorporate these. They're not all super expensive. Like I got the blackberries, the Carnation's breakfast essentials, Triscuits. I mean, that's all not like super crazy stuff. The Gardein chicken patties were a little expensive, and the Ezekiel bread's a little expensive. That's why I chose to just get normal flaxseed bread from my Schnucks. And I always get hummus if it's only on sale because it can be kind of expensive. I just choose to I spend more of my money on these healthy foods than I do on clothes and stuff like that. I find it's really important to me. I want yummy, healthy foods, and I'm willing to spend a little bit more to get them. I'm really having fun experimenting with foods ever since I started grocery shopping for my own, and I hope I find a lot more really yummy, healthy foods. Maybe I'll share some of those in the future. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative, found out some stuff you didn't already know about, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye.